So if you're not new around here, you know how I feel about H&M. H&M is on, listen, they are on their ish, okay? They are not playing. They are coming out with back to back to back to back collabs. I am obsessed with their edition pieces. That's their like, little elevated section of H&M. I'm obsessed with their edition pieces. They're just like everything right now, and they are really my go-to brand now as far as like high street or affordable fashion or fast fashion. When brands like H&M start to incorporate like a little bit more elevated pieces into their collections and into their stock, pieces that can last the test of time, pieces that don't fall apart at the seams immediately, that they really hold up and stand out. I don't really consider all those pieces fast fashion. I'm still considering like Shein, I think it's Shein or something like that. I don't know how you pronounce it. I know what it is, but I've never bought anything. Shein, and there's a few other brands in that caliber, in that group, that I consider fast fashion. I know Zara is still fast fashion, and a lot of the other stuff like not Century 21, Forever 21, but brands again like H&M and even Mango, they have some pieces in there that, I mean, these pieces now are designer quality almost. The seams, the threading, the stitching, the construction of the fabric. So when you or I pick up a piece from a place like that, I wouldn't consider it fast fashion, because these things we can keep in our wardrobe, if not forever, for a very, very, very long time. This collection or this drop, they don't have the best quality in material because it's super sheer, super thin, but they're still very well constructed, and they just give off such a chic vibe. And if taken care of, they can last. So let's get into this first piece. This dress is so freaking good, all right? Now, like I said earlier, these pieces are thin. They're like a sheer material. The whole drop basically is a lot of sheer items, and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm obsessed with it. This color alone has me like, look, take all my money. I like to call it like a champagne, light caramel champagne. It's just a beautiful color. The embellishments are stitched on, as you can see here. The stitching, the double stitching, amazing. Still super high quality. The zipper, as you see, stitched in, the top stitching, well made. She's beautiful. She's just absolutely gorgeous. The side slits on each side. There's no lining. It's a see-through-ish, semi-see-through material. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dress. I love, again, that they stitched on each embellishment. They're stitched. Each little jewel is stitched onto the fabric. So that way they're not going anywhere. A great hem on it. It's just an overall beautiful dress. She can be layered. I love layering, and layering can be done winter, spring, summer, fall. When you layer in the summer, you're just layering thinner materials, right? I love this dress. And another great thing about it is the spaghetti straps are adjustable. So everything is very, very functional here. I just love it. I love the corset-like stitching detail that goes from the bustier part of the dress, the bra part. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. She's an absolute beauty, and I will be layering her over the pants that I'm going to show you up next. The pants are so versatile also. I was on the fence about them. We'll talk about that in a minute, but yeah, she is beautiful. Okay, y'all. These are the pants that I was speaking of. Now, okay, I know you're getting excited. You're getting excited. These are a trouser, as you can see. Full-on trouser effect. Full-on trouser effect. All in the back. Detailing, welt pockets. Pleating in the front. And then the sheer legs. These are super, super, super cute. You know, they're giving off like chic, beach chic, office chic, in the city chic, everywhere look. Chic travel. They're just really good. But I'm not gonna lie, they had to grow on me for a second. They have this great fit, but for some reason I was just kind of thrown off with the, you know, the underlay, the like shorts, built-in shorts that, you know, keep everyone from seeing all your parts. But when I thought about it, I was like, I would have rather had them double up the sheer material and just, you know, like we wear some black underwears under it, some black boy shorts or whatever suits you. You know, you don't have to see all the goods. And they didn't have to double it all the way through the pant with the same sheer material, but just made the short underneath just a doubling of the same sheerness, just to give you a little extra coverage. But as I tried them on, and I tried them on with other pieces in the collection, and then I layered them with that dress that I just showed y'all just before this, I was like, ugh, I gotta have these. These are going to come in so handy. They're going to do so much work in my closet, right? So I'm absolutely loving these. Just like the dress, they're constructed super well. The only thing about the hem with the sheerness is that if you're taller, these just happen to be good enough for me at my height, 5'9". They're like a good length to wear with a nice summer slide or ballet flat, because I do like to have a little bit of you know, a little bit of pooling on my pants. This is not giving me like a little pooling, like a little hang time, but it's just enough to wear with a flat. And the thing is, even though it has like a nice hem, if you take the hem out on this sheer fabric, it's not gonna leave you any, you know, any type of length left to give it like a nice elevated look. You know, if you're gonna see the hem on an item, you need to see some depth of it to make it look like a quality garment, you know? So I think that if you're taller than me, 5'9", this won't be the best for you. Not unless, well, let me take that back, because if you're super, super thin and you're 5'11" or something and the pants are dropping on you, you don't have no booty to make them rise up, they will hang longer. Because if I, you know, didn't have like that little junk back there, it would hang even longer on me. So that makes me always have to have a little bit more material in my pants. The items that I'm choosing to buy that are, I don't care if they're designer, if they're $1, or if they're $1,000, they have to be a quality item. They have to fill a space in my wardrobe that's lacking, or something that, you know, a classic piece that's lacking, or something that I, you know, stands out and I have nothing like it in my closet. And these pants fit into that. So good. I love them. I think you guys would love them. They're definitely worth checking them out. I know. If you are watching my vlogs or my videos or my Instagram, or have been following me, that I love a good shirt. Okay, I'm just, you know, Hey, I love a good shirt. This shirt right here, beautiful, beautiful. Super sheer, super sheer, super sheer. Everything is sheer in this drop, and I'm just like, say less. I'm with it. Look at the collar. Nice big pointed collar. The stitching is great. Great stitching, quality. It even has like the stitching down the center. It's just so good. And of course, this nice big supersized cuff. The sleeves are really long. The shirt is long itself, so it's great to wear outside of your pants, outside of your skirt with some denim shorts. Oh, so good. This shirt, I mean, if you get nothing else from that drop, you need this shirt. You will not be disappointed. I mean, it's beautiful. It's just a beautiful shirt. The covered buttons, so classy, so classic. I don't need to say much about her. She's just amazing. And when I say the details matter to make something that's not that expensive look very elevated, the supersized cuff, and look at the beautiful button. Nice, beautiful, pearlish looking flat button. She's great. She's just absolutely beautiful. Not to mention the color. The color is just universal. So good. Okay, ladies, this is the sheer dress, sheer black dress that you need. Gorgeous. And I'm just gonna start by saying she has a side zipper. And I'm big on side zippers because it's just something about a side zipper that seems to make everything fit better, you know, and everything just fit a little bit more elevated. She has a side zipper, adjustable spaghetti straps. The stitching, she has this window pane like stitching. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you'll be able to see it better in the pop-up, but it's like a window pane stitching, double stitching, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but if you look super close, you can see a little bit, I believe. Hopefully it's still in focus, but she has this double stitching in this window pane type of way, but not a like, how would I say, not a whole lot of window panes, just widely spaced, a couple of them. She is beautiful. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. The embellishment. So I'm going to have to like fold her over for you to see this. The embellishment on the bottom of this dress. Do you see that? Do you see that? Beautiful. Can't see me. I don't need you to see me. I need you to see the embellishment. So I'm going to double fold it though so that you can see. I can get closer and you can see. Can you hear it? She is a beautiful piece. She is a beautiful piece to have in your wardrobe. Amazing. She fits super cute also. The layering, endless. From t-shirts to another sheer button up maybe underneath it, even like the one that I had showed you guys before this. She has side slits on both sides again, so she's great over like those sheer pants or any other pants to really show off in the summer. Some sheer or very lightweight linens. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I love wearing black in the summer. You can definitely wear black in the summer. It's all a matter of the fabrics, right? Something super sheer, something super lightweight, something super airy. Of course, linens. But, you know, a good tensile, a good light call can definitely be worn in the summer because they are light, airy, perspiration friendly materials. I'm like loving the embellishments. I can't say enough about it. Let me know what you think about the embellishments down below, please. Are you an embellishment girly? Because at one time I wasn't big on embellishments, but even if you are a minimalist dresser or you love a lot of neutrals, just adding textures like embellishments and different knits and different fabrics and fibers to your look can just give it that extra oomph. You know, it just gives it that twist. Okay, it just elevates it. Okay, so let's step outside the sheer box. I was so excited about those shears. But let's step outside of that and let's get into some real edgy classic pieces, okay? This vest. This oversized vest here is incredible, okay? The first thing that's so incredible about it is the fabric. It's so like structured and thick. It's given like burlap in a way. But let me see exactly what is this made out of, because it is so beautifully made. I didn't even look at the fabric to see exactly what is the combination here that's going on. And I cannot see it because they put all of this different languages on here. So you're gonna have to like take my word and just order it and then figure out if it works for you as far as fabric. If you have a specific fabric that you are not working with, that you do not buy, that you do not wear. But this vest right here is so daggone good. It's so daggone good. It's so thickly structured. Like I said, it's giving like a linen burlap. She's oversized. If you see me step over, I'm just getting a look at it in the mirrors behind you guys. She's oversized. She has these side vents on each side. A piece that just can be worn like so many different ways. And the beauty about her is she can be worn all year round. That's the nature of this fabric here. The nature of, I know it must be a combination fabric because it's just so thick and weighty, yet it's given linen, it's given denim, it's given burlap. It's like structured to a T. She's beautiful. She's just a beautiful vest. She's $54.99. I think this is a steal for this vest because I can just picture this vest in, say, like the Frankie shop for $270 or something to that effect. Or you know how they do. If you don't know Frankie shop, that's how they do. And I love the Frankie shop. But like I said, you could find quality, affordable pieces. Because stores like the Frankie shop and even some of the designers, they're not using any higher quality fabrics in a lot of their items. They're just making them well structured, the construction, which is what really gives it that elevated feel. And I know I say elevated a lot because that's just my vibe. My vibe is getting an elevated look for less. And I'm not, you know, one to say I don't buy designer stuff, but when I do, the designer pieces have to be like really like nothing like I can get off market, okay? So this vest though is giving everything that you need in an oversized vest. This vents on the side, these slits, Beautiful, beautiful vest, a piece that will be in your closet forever. Imagining her over anything, a dress, jeans, shorts, t-shirt, a button up, a sweater dress. She is just a piece that has endless possibilities, and she is an absolute beauty. Now, if you know me, you know I love a good skirt, right? So this skirt here was just like checking all the boxes for me. I don't know what's up with these hangers. I wish they were wider. Um, Checks all the boxes. And the reason why this waist on this skirt might look like a lot of material is because it's zero band, and I always buy stuff like this to like hang down like more on my upper hip than on my waist. That's just the way I like stuff like this to fit on my body. But of course you can get it to fit higher up on your waist, or your exact size, because I sized up a bit to get it to fall like on that hip area, again because that's the way I like it to fit me. But this skirt here is super beautiful. As you see, it has the detailing, the stitching, the detailing, the paneling, the different panels of fabric that come down where they add all the extra fabric, and it's just like a fluted skirt. So she's beautiful. She's like very medium weighted, a nice weight. She's definitely one of those periods. She's definitely one of those pieces that you can wear casually, or you can wear in office. Like I'll be wearing her to work with sandals. I can wear her with boots because she's definitely a weight that can be worn throughout the year. So I'll be wearing her with everything from boots to sandals to pumps to sneakers. She could just be worn so many different ways. Sweater, t-shirt, blazer, button up, you name it. She is super versatile. She is a beautiful skirt. I just absolutely love it. Love, love, love it. Love, love, love. She's not that pricey either for what she can do. For $74, this is one of their edition pieces. I think she's worth every penny because, again, the ways you can wear her, the seasons that you can wear her are endless. So to pay $74.99 or $75 for a piece like this, you will get every last dime of your money's worth out of it. She's just a good piece. The way I'm styling it here is just really simple because, to be honest with you, I don't do the most styling with every piece that I show you, but I will put her on with something that I would wear her with, or some of the pieces I would wear her with. Either the top, the bottom, the shoe, maybe not necessarily, but I'm going to try to make it look like some form of fashion that I would wear it in, and give you some idea of a way that you can style her. But always remember, style, your personal style. You throw that in there. And the pieces that I always bring to you, I love them. And the reason why I love them so much is because I feel like they are so versatile in the way that they can go with anyone's wardrobe. So if you're only a casual girl and you wear sweats and all the time, throw a sweatshirt on with her and some sneakers. You know, if you are like a corporate girly and you only wear like suits and shirts, throw your shirt on and your pumps with her. You know, if you're that edgy chick who, just likes to dress outside the box all the time, throw her on with some stiletto boots and, a crop top with some bell sleeves. I don't know, funk her up. Make her look the way you want her to look. This is one of those pieces you can do that with. She's definitely worth a shot. I cannot stress enough about personal style. I am no fashionista. I cannot tell you what designer was in what house and what year, but what I can tell you is I know my personal style, and that's what I lean into. I know how to put some ish together, and that's what I lean into. And everyone can find their personal style by just being true to themselves. Find what you like, wear what you like, play with the pieces that you like. Find your personal style that way. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever you find yourself gravitating towards all the time, the colors, the silhouettes, that's your personal style. Don't worry about fashion, don't worry about trends. I mean, we all will like something now and then that comes out in the trend, but the focus should never be trends. Like a trend here, a trend there that fits into your personal style. That's how it goes. Don't rely on trends for your personal style, because then you lose yourself. And then that's when you end up with pieces that you end up giving away every season. Bags and bags and bags. Okay, I digress. That's me. I found myself giving away bags and bags and bags of clothes every year because I was just buying things that look cute that came out every year, but overall they did not fit into my wardrobe. They did not fit with all the other pieces that I absolutely love. So that's how I began to acquire and to purchase and collect pieces that shine, that exuded my personal style. I began to cultivate my personal style over the years, and I didn't really get there until like my 40s. And it still was a slow grind, you know, so it's more like 50 if I'm going to be honest, right? So yeah, let's focus on that, and we will be Gucci. Okay. Okay, y'all, we've come to the end of that mini Zara haul video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all found some pieces or a piece that you would like to add to your wardrobe. And also, if you stuck around this long, please like the video, give it a thumbs up, and consider subscribing. Check me out on Instagram at Square Pearls and on TikTok at Square Pearls. See you guys next week. Bye.